Well, because we have used the um, anti-rabies vaccination that was derived from a horse, I'm having allergic reactions, and I still have at least 2 more injections to go. And I'm waking up like this, bumps all over my neck, my back, arms. Um, it's a little bit more than an inconvenience. It's hard to see, and it's also worrisome that how bad can this get if I still have to expect 2 more shots. So these are just some of the potential risks that come along with adopting stray dogs. Definitely makes me more cautious in my approach. Some good news on this issue is that we have a dog over here. That's Paula. Let's take a look. She's right in front. Here the dogs are contented, having eaten breakfast this morning. That's Patches. She's a sweetheart. This is Susie Q. She's just the crown jewel of the pack. And that over there is, where's Paula? That's Paula over there, sleeping next to the mahogany wood. And Paula, well, Paula is, there's 4 dogs in this pack that we're adopting. And each one is incrementally less human friendly. So Susie Q is the friendliest, and then Patches, and then Paul is saying friendly is a stretch because she's terribly traumatized for some reason, and she just screams bloody murder if you just touch her. If you just try to do any interaction, she'll scream bloody murder. But the silver lining is that she won't bite. The 4th one is even just, she just eats the food and she kind of bullies them, and it seems like she just bullies her way into the pack. She doesn't even seem like she's an actual sister. And that's the one that when I try to give a shower, she bit me, and that's why now I have to go through this rabies vaccination process. But yesterday, so with Paula over there, let's take a look again. That's Paula. So I was successfully able to put a leash on her, take her into the city, give her rabies and parvo and worm and something else shot vaccination. So she's covered there. So that's good. She's, that gives her another level of health and safety for everybody else as well. And it was traumatic. She yelled her way, but then she calmed down for periods. And we had the whole day actually, together in Dumaguete. She was mainly just sitting there looking at the floor, being shocked. But we brought her home. Now she has her shots. And you know what? This morning, waking up, I could see in her eyes she's a little closer. And she is a sweet dog. She plays sweet, friendly with her sisters. She's a good girl. I do want to keep her. But the major question now is the 4th one, the one who's the most unfriendly, the one who bit me, the one who's causing trouble. She could potentially bite someone else, and we're liable for that. So I have to think of what I'm going to do. Either give it another shot to assimilate her into the pack, or eliminate her from the pack. In one way, of course, that could be we could either euthanize her. We can just, my friend says, take a long drive and just drop her off in some other remote town, and she'll just have to fend for herself in nature. And maybe there's probably a million ways to eliminate a dog. So I do have to think of which decision I'm going to make. But that's my update today on my adoption of stray dogs initiative.